Hello, YouTube. So, I'm gonna make another little video, which is probably gonna wind up being kind of long, and I'm sorry about that, but it's just how it's gonna work. Gonna talk about Nancy Drew, but I'll do that at the end, so if you don't want to watch that part, you don't have to. Yeah, I'm still getting bothered on Skype. I'm gonna do a little update on, okay, so I was at Walgreens today, and they had all this makeup, like, crappy brand stuff or whatever, that was like 50% off from already being really cheap, and I was like, well, it's probably really crummy makeup, so, like, and it's not worth it, but it wound up being like $5, and I got this thing, it's like 120 colors, and it's, I mean, it's from Walgreens, it seems like it's not going to be that good, but it actually is really awesome. Oh, look at that. It's called the Ultimate Blockbuster Profusion. I have no clue what brand this is. It's just like cheap Walgreens brand. But it's actually really nice. It has a whole bunch of colors that I really did not expect it to. Blinding you guys there without blinding you. I can actually take the tray out so you can see. Pretty cool. Some good colors in there. That's a really good shot of all of them. There's some nice reds in there, which are really hard to find. And it's actually all pretty quality pigment for what it is. I mean, for being drugstore brand. I mean, you can see this. Yeah, there, like, look at that. It's actually pretty decent. And it, goes on decent as well. It works better if you use a primer. It's actually what I use to do my makeup today. I don't usually wear blue. This is me, like, experimenting to see how the blues look, because there's these really pretty, like, teal shades here that I wanted to try out, and I like them a lot, but probably not going to use those much too much, just because I don't do the whole blues. The other side, I'm trying to do this so you aren't all blind as a bat from the mirror. There. Okay. There's like, I don't know, maybe like 70 colors down on the bottom. They're not like sticky, tacky. They may look it because of my camera, but these ones are like exactly the same in like the quality of them. I mean, there's like the highlight that I like is like, gosh, it's super white. I mean, it seems unachievable from cheapy $5. Like, I paid $5 for this. If you're looking like for like a little like backup, I'm taking makeup to travel, I don't want to take my best stuff, blah 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 blah, all that jazz, I totally recommend this. Like, and I know it'll be like, oh my god, it's gotta be bad for your skin, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Sorry if you're a MAC snob or whatever. In both regards. So, yeah, definitely get it right now. It's 50% off at Walgreens. It's $10 usually. So total it was $5.53 with tax. I'm pleased. I'm super happy with it. And it's got like just about every color I could ever want, but not necessarily want to buy for a whole bunch of money. So, yeah, that worked out well. There's even kind of cool, like, chartreuse. Here, let's see if you can. You can't really tell because my light is so blinding, but it's really pretty. Yeah, and it all shows up relatively. I mean, if of course, I'm so pasty white that the second I try and show you anything, I just glow. I sparkle. Didn't know. Yeah. And I like the case it comes in. It's like, you know, just black, decent. I'm sitting here eating gelato because of my bad day at work. I started crying. I don't know if I said that. I started crying. It was a party. So I went shopping afterwards and got some cute shirts. Like I got this one. I think it's really cute. If I can find, it's like kind of awkwardly layered, but I don't know, I like it. It's cotton and it's nice. And then I got this other one and some obnoxious tank top that says like, I love my boyfriend or something like that. I don't know. It was $1, so I bought it. It says, oh, here you go. Drunk with love. It's kind of cute. It's kind of obnoxious, but I'll wear it to sleep in or do hair or something. I mean, it was $1, so I did not feel bad spending money on it. And I got some really funky glasses, which I think are kind of cool. They're really like grandpa-y, and they're super round, and I have like a heart/round face, so they don't necessarily work well with my face shape, but I'm gonna wear them anyways. Yeah. Okay. Now on to, oh, and I will say this. Forever 21 makes some halfway decent makeup brushes, and I know it's like, oh my god, they're not like fancy pants, you know, designer, but I mean, they're nice, they feel nice, they hold pigment well, blah blah blah, all that jazz. And there's a nice like liner, like there's some nice ones in there. I don't know, I like this one a lot too. And I know it's like, but and then there's like, you know, the kind of crappy one that comes with everything because they're so easy to make. And I have my primer in here right now. This is the just like the plain old skin tone primer from the Cat collection. So yeah, but that's just a little side note. It's $5. It's worth it just to like try it out and see if it's for you. Yeah. So that's that. And then Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge, also known as Saw. It is like so far the scariest Nancy game they have put out completely. It's like, it's so good. I will say though, it is turning out to be like a little stereotypical of like it's kind of making fun of like Japanese people. Like they're making it so like they can't speak English appropriately and all this stuff. And like the one, like the dude is like a total dork and he's into math and numbers and he like makes robots. Okay, and then the grandma's like this super traditional old woman who like does calligraphy, and then the teenager is like, I'm going to take, like, you know, I'm going to follow tradition and be with the family, blah 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 blah. So I don't know, but it's a good game. I'm like not dissing it at all. I'm just dissing the fact that they're kind of like picking on Asian people essentially, in my opinion. That's not like, I'm not saying like everybody should think that. For me, that's how I feel, because I've been like, my best friend all through elementary school and most of middle school was from Japan, and like, no, it's just obnoxious. And like, they're like, everything is like kawaii, like Nancy-san, like, I'm really starting to get sick of it. And they're like, learn Japanese. It's like, well, the only Japanese I know is chinifukuru, which is masturbation, and something else. I'm not gonna say it. I have 10 seconds left for this video, so this is all I can say. Goodbye.